Man, sometimes the most powerful thing you can do, bro, is nothing. For real, man. Nothing. I know that sounds crazy, bro, but sometimes that's the most powerful thing you can do, man. Nothing, bro. You feel me? Like everybody out here chasing something or comparing themselves to other people who probably don't even know them or stressing about something that's really out of their control. Like, sometimes, bro, you just gotta do nothing, man. It's better to do nothing than to do the wrong thing. You feel me? That's my point. If you're gonna do something productive. Don't do something destructive. Doing nothing is a whole lot better than doing something that ain't good for you. You know, not reacting to people who trying to provoke you is a whole lot better than reacting the wrong way and ending up in a bad situation and making shit worse than what it gotta be. Sometimes you just gotta be still, man, and recollect your thoughts and redirect your focus and just get a grip, you know? But when I say do nothing, man, I don't want y'all to mistake it for being lazy. You know what I mean? That ain't what I mean at all, man. Like, don't be no lazy motherfucker, bro. That ain't what I'm talking about when I say do nothing. When I say do nothing, man, I'm talking about being in control of yourself. Yeah, man, I'm talking about being in control of yourself, in control of your actions, in control of your emotions, and how you move, man. Like, you gotta know when it's time for you to move and when it's time for you to chill. But only you can know that, you know? I can't tell you, bro, because I don't know your situation. I only know mine, you know? I know when it's time for me to chill, and I know when it's time for me to make a move. And that's with any situation in life. When it comes to people, work, relationships, friends, environments, I know when it's no longer serving me, bro. And I know it's probably best for me to remove myself from this situation, you know? I just feel like when you slow down, man, and find peaceful places and get clarity in your mind, you start really realizing what matters and what don't, bro. Like, who matters in your life and who don't. Who you should keep around you and who you should separate yourself from, you know. I ain't chasing none of this, man. I'm not pursuing none of this, bro. Like, it's just aligning up that way, you know what I mean? I'm just going with the flow of it because I like where it's going. If I feel myself drifting or moving in a direction that I don't want to move in or that I don't feel comfortable with, then I'm going to stop and reassess the situation and redirect myself, redirect my life. But, you know, I feel like everything falling in line with where I want to be, where I want to go. So I just go with the flow. I ain't chasing nothing. I ain't fighting nothing. I ain't running after nothing. It's just like everything just falling in line, bro. Everything just aligning up with what I want, bro. Naturally. And it's a blessing, bro. But anybody can do it, you know? You just gotta know what you want, where you want to be, who you need to be around, who you need to separate yourself from, what you need to stop. And you'll see how quick your life start lining up the way that you wanted to do, the way that you wanted to go. You'll see how quick your life start aligning itself with where you wanted to go. You feel me? But you gotta cut out all that unnecessary bullshit and unnecessary people, because they're in the way.